Benjamin D'Souza here. Bro, I just want to get a slow clap. What's the Will Smith clap? What's that one movie with the slow clap? Ah, shit. When dude went to San Francisco, you know what I'm talking about. You know the movie I'm talking about. You know the meme I'm talking about. I just want a slow clap for SWP for actually seeing the light about this whole colorism argument. I've been saying for a while, I've been saying the whole time, man, this shit is bullshit. This shit is bullshit, you know? Because I had this chick, the other day. She's a friend of, this chick that I messed with, or this chick that I was, heavily involved with. I mean, shit, we on cool standards, we on cool terms now. But oh girl, her friend, I guess, she was like slick, you know, on some sideways, congratulating me for choosing up on a dark skinned chick, and I had to stop her. I said, whoa, 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 cause she was like on some shit like, well, at least you didn't choose up on one of these motherfucking exotic bitches and one of these half mixed ass Latino bitch. I'm like, I said, first off, my pops is from South America. You know what I mean? And I broke down the makeup of that family. You know, then I had to tell her like, listen, hey, you can't hit me with that. Yo, mama black, cause shit, my mama light skinned. You know what I mean? Shit, my mama light skinned with some gray eyes and shit. You know, so shit, you can say, hey, why you choosing that light skinned bitch with the green eyes? Yo, mama black, yeah, she black, but she still light skinned with some green or gray eyes or whatever. You feel me? But anyway, I had to tell this chick, I said, listen, it's not about your skin color. It's really not. It's about symmetrical features, hip to waist ratio, get that hourglass popping, you feel me? And it's about, are you pleasant to be around? That's what it's about. That's all it's about. Now, I had to preference that by saying, yes, there are some men out here who hold a preference for lighter skinned women. Not gonna deny that fact at all. I'm not. But check this out though. Alright, this was probably back in 07, 08. I was working at this call center, right? I was probably like, what, early 20s, going into my mid 20s and shit, right? So I'm at this call center and shit. I get to the training class first day, bad little light skinned bitch walk up in there, right? You feel me? I'm talking about 5'5", stacked. I'm talking about she had the hourglass, and I mean thick. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, cute face, straight teeth, like shit. Yeah, she was bad for real. I'm not gonna front. But in any event, it was this short, dark skinned dude that came in. Now he was probably like, at the time I was like what, 23, 20, 22, 23, 24, or whatever. Homie was like 21, 22, maybe 20 or whatever. Oh, girl was like 19, 20. So it was apparent, at the time that, he was really trying to compete for the attention of this chick with me. But I wasn't even tripping off of homie because, from day one, I already scoped the scene. I'm like, shit, she was choosing up on me since the first time she laid eyes on me, you feel me? So I really wasn't tripping, But oh shit, wild story. You know, hopefully this. You know what? If she hear this story, she better not say a goddamn thing. But yeah, though, I hit this. Oh girl, bro, I gave her a ride home one time, right? And I don't know how I did it, but shit, we ended up pulling over behind this store. It was a Sears store off of I-29 and shit. I was on my way to take her home and shit. Pull behind this Sears store off of I-29 and shit, back in my hometown and shit, right? Shit, I had like a two-door Honda Civic Coupe, bro. I had her bend over the middle little console of the car because it was like a two-door coupe, right? So I had her bend over. She had one knee on the passenger seat, one knee in the driver's seat. You know, her stomach was over the little armrest that's in the middle. Let back the sunroof. Motherfucker had my head out the sunroof. Mackle, mackle, mackle. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. I look back on that one and I had to pat myself on the back for that one. I'm like, I don't know how I pulled that one off. But anyway, that's off topic, but yeah, that she the real MVP for that one, you feel me? But anyway, I don't know if Hummy was trying to really trying to, you know, ingratiate himself to old girl. You know, I think now that I think of it, it kind of when I recount old boy's actions and shit, it kind of remind me of what SWP was talking about, how dark skinned dudes thirst over light skinned chicks. Excuse me. Like they overtly, like the reason why light skinned chicks choose dark skinned chicks is because they thirst over them so bad. And I was like, you know, now that I think about it, I'm like, damn, he right. Because it was obvious. Now I'm not the darkest brother, but I damn sure ain't the lightest brother. You know, you can check my cultural studies too, when you know you can see my hand. I'm not a light skinned nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't a motherfucking Wesley Snipes, bliggity black, cause I'm blacker than black, cause I'm black, y'all. I'm not that motherfucker. You feel me? But anyway, so Fo was trying to for real, you know, thirst. Like he was really thirsting. Cause I remember he said this one time, and it was around. It was me, her, a couple other chicks or whatever, and it was him. And he said this shit. He said, man, I don't know how the conversation started or whatever, but he said, man, I like them light, bright, and damn near white. So he was basically, you know, telling old girl, you know, because she heard this shit. He was like, listen, babe, shit, I'm thirsty for you, you know. Unbeknownst to him, you know what I mean? I was goddamn sunroof back. Just 4 days prior, you know what I'm talking about? Anyway, so yeah, I mean there are some dudes out here, man, it's on that bullshit though. They are, you know. I like a light, bright bitch. I only, you know, that, and this is what I said to old girl. I was like, listen, don't even trip off of them. Don't even trip off of them. That's essentially like me getting up here being a activist or whatever, or complaining about chicks who are exclusively lesbian, who don't fuck with niggas, and I'm up here talking about, oh, you're a penisist. You hating on penis. Your daddy had a penis. Oh, some real shit though. Like if you really think about this shit though, trill business, man. Like, why would I even sweat these bitches who don't like penis? If the, you know, if she don't like penis, you know, all right then, c'est la vie. You know, I keep it pushing. You're not gonna see me get up on social media crying about these niggas don't like dick. No, the bitches that don't like dick, that like the carpet much, all right then. You know, enjoy. I ain't sweating you. You know, if I'm looking for a mate, I'm looking for a chick that's you know, that's trying to get the ride. You feel me? But yeah, that's why I told her. But you know, it's crazy because I made a comment in SWP's comment section. I was like, man, you know, you finally get it. You know, welcome to the light side. Whoop wham, whoop wham. But I'm like, what I say? Yeah, married. Let me put this in context. Married dark skinned chicks don't advocate for, you know, aren't colorism advocates after they become after they get married, because they like, shit, I got mines, you bitches on your own now. The same way that a bitch won't say shit about child support or about child custody or about the family court process, period, unless that shit affects their own son, brother, or nephew. They won't say shit until that motherfucker come home and perch on their porch. That's real shit. Oh, they silent. You know what they say. Silence. You know, silence conveys complicity. You know, they sit back, they silent, they cool and shit. They don't say shit. They might even tell you, well, you should have kept it in your pants. You should have kept it in your pants. But let that shit happen to their son. Let that shit happen to their son. Or their nephew. Or their brother. Shit. They going up the wall. Real shit. Which is funny because I had a cousin. Well, I got a cousin. Shit, nigga's still alive. Shout out to my cuz, man. Shout out to my folks. But this was like, shit, he a couple years older than me, so this probably about 6, maybe 7 years, maybe 7 years ago. But in any event, he got caught up with this chick that was a couple years older than him. Now I gotta say, man, cuz was he still is, for real. I don't even try to drop a red pill on him. You know, he's married now with several kids, and you know, the woman he married already had a kid from oh shit, I forgot to turn my alarm off. I got up before my alarm. See, that's you know, if you're a gritter, you know what that's about. You get up before your alarm go off, you know, and drop a video. But anyway, shit, like, you know, old girl already had a kid from a prior relationship, whatever, and you know, like he's full sim mode. But anyway, about 7 years ago, he got involved with this chick who was a couple years older than him. I think she might have been in her early 30s, if I'm not mistaken. She might have even been older than that. And he was like in his late 20s, early, you know, late 20s, you know, going into his early 30s. It was either that or it was something like that. Anyway, the chick had 2 kids by some other niggas, and she got her tubes tied. And cuz ain't had kids yet. He ain't had kids yet. And he married this bitch. He married her, jumped the broom, got papers. He married a bitch who was older than him, 2 kids by some other niggas, and got her fucking tubes tied. Wrap your mind around that. Wrap your mind around that. That's the level of simp he was on. Like his mama is alpha as fuck. She's alpha. She's an alpha female if you've ever seen one. And he's got 2 sisters too. And he's the youngest. He's the youngest of 4. You know what I mean? He got 2 older sisters, alpha mama. Like, he didn't stand a chance. He didn't stand a chance. Now, he got an older brother who's a fucking badass for all intents and purposes. For all intents and purposes. Anyway, I'm getting way off track. But I'm just trying to paint a picture, man. Cuz if you hear this and you like, damn, is that cuz telling my business? I apologize. Please just, I didn't say your name, so. But anyway, my mom was telling me about the situation that had occurred with his ex-wife, but his current wife at the time, and my auntie, because I guess his ex-wife was taking money out of his bank account and really, really fucking his bread off. Doing some shit while he was deployed. He was in the military at the time. So while he was deployed, she running through the check. You feel me? Fucking making it rain at the weave shop or whatever she was doing. I don't know what the fuck. So, cuz had his mom's as somehow, some way his mom's had access to, his direct deposit or whatever. His mom seen the activity of the withdrawals that was going on. She said, all right, she took all that money out and put it in a CD. She was like, bitch, give me that. Put that in the CD. You're not about to bleed my baby. I understand, you know what I'm saying? Like she was really out of pocket, like doing some real shit. Like she was like draining this nigga, you feel me, while he's off deployed and shit. So I guess the bitch had called Win, and she was mad about the shit. She was like in the upper Midwest. They were living in the upper Midwest. My folks are from the like the Mid-South region, the Mississippi Valley region. She drove like 10 hours to my auntie house. Pulled up on my auntie yard with the marriage papers. Cuss my auntie out. Bitch, what you doing pulling money out of my husband's account? I got the motherfucking marriage license right here. Went ham. So my mom's just telling me about this, and this is what my mom said. This is what really stuck out to me. She said, my mom said she's this old. She got children by this many other niggas, and she got her tubes tied. Plus cuz ain't had kids yet. Like, really, what can she offer this man? You know what I mean? Damn, I don't know why I went down that path, man. I'm trying to bring this shit back. Try to make some points. But yeah, though, that whole colorist thing, man, that's some bullshit, bro. That's some bullshit. Yeah, it's some motherfuckers that's on some, I only like them light, bright, and hat, damn near white. But, my thing is, shit, bitch, don't even focus on them niggas, man. You know? That's like me focusing on lesbian bitches. Why y'all bitches don't, y'all are penises. This is penisism. Penisism. Imagine me showing up to an LGBT LMNOP rally and I see two bitches walking down the street with a rainbow flag and I fucking roll up on them and say, y'all, this is penisism. Imagine that shit. You see how ridiculous that shit sounds? Oh, now I know. Now, ooh, it just came back to me. Why I told that story about Cuz. It's because shit, yeah, these bitches, yeah, they don't say shit. If they got theirs, if that shit ain't affecting them, they don't say a motherfucking thing. They don't say a motherfucking thing. Until that shit come, take a shit on their porch, oh, then it's, a gold digging, out of pocket bitch with two kids by another nigga, is a problem. Because my baby boy is involved with this regular ass bitch. Or my nephew is involved with this regular ass bitch. But shit, if it don't affect them, and you making these complaints, what they gonna tell you? You should have kept it in your pants. All right then. Okay. Yeah, I hear you. You all right? Yeah, man. That's why I don't pay them bitches no mind, man. On some real shit. Because they just talking shit. They just talking shit. For the most part. For the most part. If you wanna promote dark skin women, I was about to say bitches. I'm in full fucking shit. I'm in that mode right now. I'm like, shit, if you want to promote dark skinned women, man, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, get up on Facebook, post your little dark skinned melanin dripping memes and all that other bullshit. Go ahead, do that shit. All day. I like scrolling through my timelines of my various social media sites, and I like to see a dark skinned bitch that's looking good and she built and shit. I like to see that. Hell, I double tap that ass. You know what I'm talking about? But shut the fuck up about colorism, man. Real shit. Shit's ridiculous. Shit. Until we talk about penisism and goddamn family courtism, shit, I don't want to hear shit about colorism. On me. Shit, what my folks say on phone now. Shit, I want to hear shit about that. Don't tell me about colorism. None of that shit until we talk about them two things. Penisism and family courtism. But man, let me go ahead and get up off of here though. This is Benjamin D'Souza. Like, share, and subscribe.